The third phase of the USAID-sponsored Local Governance and Decentralization Program, embarked upon in the Western region 3 years ago, has taken off. The program, which aims to increase citizens' participation in local governance, is helping 34 civil society organizations in the region with small grants to implement innovative interventions to improve local government. The last batch of 9 organizations have been presented with their grants at a ceremony at Sekondi.
The program, which is being implemented by the Management Systems International with technical assistance from the Netherlands Development Organization, aims at expanding public participation in local governance, increase internally generated funds of targeted local districts to achieve a comprehensive development plan. Over the last 3 years, the USAID has set aside over $1 million for disbursement to civil society organizations. The beneficiaries of the grants implement the interventions in the areas of health and education development, women empowerment, accountability, transparency and anti-corruption, and media development. The program envisages the disbursement of an amount of $993,000 on the interventions of the latest batch of grantees. The chief of party of the USAID-funded Local Government and Decentralization Program is Mr. Peter Fricka.
We would like to thank the Regional Coordinating Council for the fruitful ongoing collaboration, not only in this area, but also in the area of supporting the district assemblies in increasing their internally generated funds and improving their planning capacities.
A director at the Western Regional Coordinating Council, Mr. Saipoku, praised the program and commended the USAID for its assistance. He advised the recipient organizations to implement interventions which benefit the vulnerable in society.
I would therefore entreat beneficiary CSOs to diligently apply the funds to meet agreed objectives and purposes. But I also call on the Honorable District Chief Executives of the beneficiary district to give all the support that the grantees shall need in the course of implementing the project.
Representatives of some of the beneficiary organizations shared their experiences.
You go to Nancy, you go to Eyobo and those bigger communities, and you find out that they have mounting waste and governing the various communities. So we also decided to advocate through this intervention, and we're happy to announce to you that all over you go, you will find bins, huge containers being provided to take care of the waste.
All these 10 communities will establish what we call the public participatory units, and the idea was for them to galvanize the community for issues of development. And while doing that, they should also appreciate in working with the unit committees.
Some of the civil society organizations which have benefited from this latest package include the Network for Women's Rights in Ghana, Media Foundation for West Africa, Organization for Livelihoods Enhancement Services, and Railway Africa.